3, 2, 1. Obot shorts.
¿Cómo está?
From the
Bien.
punch. You're like,
Today's word is
dude.
IPA. No.
You're like, bienvenido a Obot Los Pequitos.
Los Paquitos. Sí, señor.
And just play some music that is like as close to Dora's intro as we could possibly get. Like it's not a full ripoff, but it's really close.
Can you say cerveza?
You take a sip and spit it out. No me gusta. What's up, fuckers?
Welcome to another porch episode. Another patio pour.
A patio pour.
With your boy Jimbo.
That guy Joe.
And we're having patio beers. For a patio boy.
Ooh, buddy, we haven't drank enough, but like we're teetering the perfect Mick and Spick vibes. Like we're teetering. You guys haven't earned one in a long time, and really, I think Lauren and maybe Dan from actually Chris maybe, but maybe Dan from Four Brothers might be some of the only people that have actually seen us put out a Mick and Spick episode. I'm pretty sure that we did a short live doing that one time.
Yeah,
we'll bring that up one of these days.
The OGs know about the Mick and the Spick.
We'll bring that up one of these days.
And if you can't, it's a little harder to tell these days because I don't have the hair anymore. Y'all motherfuckers have seen me go bald. Joe's always been bald. But when we started, I had hair.
You've seen this transition.
You've seen this transition happen. I'll never get rid of the beautiful red beard.
You're like, I didn't used to be able to connect my facial hair and I had hair, and now...
All right, folks. So we are doing Springfield Brewing Company, Greene Dragon. That's green with an E. Double IPA out of Springfield, Missouri. 7.5%, boy. Big, juicy, tropical melon notes from a double helping of Citra and Idaho 7.
I don't know Idaho 7.
I don't know Idaho 7.
Dude, I feel like our American farmers that have started to really get into, I mean, I'm sure a lot of it is specifically brewers, but growing these coming up with these new hybrid hops, these different kinds.
It's the same as the weed guys.
It's like we can't fucking keep up.
No. And it is starting to get like weed where it's like, well, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, because I don't remember, when summer first started, like I want to say about 2 months ago, I got this. I remember having this. I got it in a 6-pack I built at Steve's at Beer Sauce. One of the glorious things about Beer Sauce, awesome selection. You don't have to build a 6. You don't have to build a 12. You could build a fucking 13 if you want. You could build a 67.
Yeah.
Whatever. You can just buy the singles however you want, and he actually gives you a free one if you buy 12, which is cool.
Wait, is it if you buy 11, he gives you the 12
no,
free?
you buy 12.
If you buy 12, he'll give you the
13.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you go home with 13.
Okay.
Which I kind of like more.
The baker's dozen.
Yeah.
Baker's dozen.
But I don't remember seeing that at all because I've never heard of Idaho 7 at all. And I don't remember this brew specifically, but I do love, I don't think I've noticed this from SBC. We drank a lot of their brews so far this year. But I don't think I've noticed their little recycling slogan they have here. Pack it in, pack it out. I don't know why. I was like, is there a message there?
That's kind of gay. And I don't mean that derogatorily. I mean, like,
just matter of factly. In case you were wondering.
Did you ever watch the show Blue Mountain State?
I never finished that show. I know I've seen the first season.
In one of the first episodes, there's like 2 girls making out, and the guy goes, "That's gay." And he goes, "You're gay, right?" And he goes, "No, like just that's actually gay."
Like, oh, yeah, it is. Whoa. We're a dumb species, but I mean, without us, you got no fucking utilities or roadways.
Girls, we were right on that line. We were right on that line of doing a fucking Mick and Spick.
Very close. I haven't earned it. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What we need to do we should do an official episode here,
Yeah.
and I'll just come and stay over,
Yep.
and we'll do our regular episode. And then after our episode, we'll start drinking, who knows, whatever,
Oh yeah.
and we'll give the people an actual.
We got the TV out here. We can put something fucking stupid on the TV.
We can start watching outrageous, ridiculous cancel culture, racial type shit,
And just start rambling.
This is really nice. You know what's great about this is 7.5. I don't know if you guys have seen our other little videos. We're doing it's our first porch testing out here at Jim's new house. Cheers, brother.
Look at the patio lights.
That's why we're calling it Patio Pours. But yeah, just a 3-part OBOT short. We're doing some local IPAs. The other 2, we did 4 hands from here in St. Louis, and then Toppling Goliath was on part 1 from just across the river. But SBC Springfield, we've actually done, I want to say at least 3, maybe 4 of these beers so far this year. We've done a couple. We did a Pilsner.
Yeah.
Earlier this summer, we did a short with a Pilsner.
It was a solid Pils.
Yeah, I've been getting on them, liking it a lot. But what's really cool is that just a little while ago we did that 4 hands, and we were talking about how that's a light IPA. We really enjoyed it. We want more IPAs like that. This one is 3% fucking stronger.
Yeah.
And honestly, the finish and the body of it is about the same.
It's very crisp.
Yeah, man, it's about the same as that 4 hands. That to me is really impressive because this here is trouble, boys and girls. This here is a creeper.
You see how clear? I mean, that is a honey hue yellow.
You might actually be able to see the lattice through that. I can't tell.
Yeah, I mean that's like a honey golden.
But yeah, like flavor profile is great. Real hot, hoppy, like punchy hops, like right off top. You just feel like there's that explosion. Little bit fruity, real citrusy.
You get that mellow melony flavor that they mentioned.
Yeah,
because like
it's got that fruity hit.
There's no melon out there that like punches you in the face. Melon is always just kind of a mellow fruit flavor.
The cantaloupe type flavor mixes pretty good with IPAs sometimes.
Yeah,
but the finish is real crisp and real light. And if you're a hophead like us and you drink a lot of IPAs, honestly, man, this is borderline a fucking crusher. I can gulp this fucking beer.
Oh, yeah.
At 7.5, it's like, hey, this beer's trouble.
That's how you wind up on making the spick.
This beer, you're like, man, that's pretty fucking light. I'm gonna grab one of those while I cut the grass, and you drink the 6-pack and you're fucking drunk.
Yeah. You're taking a nap at 2 in the afternoon after.
And your lady is like, well, how long did it take you to cut the grass? I don't know, hour and a half. And you just drank a 6-pack of 7.5s. What's up, buddy?
You're just sitting out here on the patio with the trimmer next to you because you didn't actually
chilling
get
with
to
the
the
new
trimming.
pup. You guys can't see him all the way.
This is my new buddy Odin.
All right, pal. Get on down now. Let's see
Get
if
on
we get your
down
face
now,
in there. He's not going to do it. That's all right.
A little camera shy.
If we had done a full episode straight through and we just put all these beers together in one session instead of over the course of an evening, traditionally I would have to say that this is the fucking star of the show.
You think so?
I think this is my favorite one I've drank tonight, and I'm really impressed that 4 Hands brew. I fucking love it. I want those. I want to be able to get those all year round, like we were saying before. But I'm really impressed that this brew is a little bit heavier and definitely stronger, but it's very similar in how it drinks.
I will give you that. It's very impressive. I still think, for me, that sody.
That's great.
I love that flavor profile so much. Don't get me wrong. I mean, they are.
Here's the difference. You trying to fucking party?
You go here.
You got shit to do, or you got shit to do later?
Yeah.
Get the fucking sody. Get the sody. Drink the 4.5. Like, just do yourself a favor.
Let's say you're in a situation, right? You have to drink all day. Go with the sody.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a 6 hour.
4.5 is
You got to be drinking for the next 6 hours. Go with the sody.
This isn't as crisp. It's not. But god damn, this brew is good. I don't
'Cause we all
remember
know
it being
those-
this good.
We do all know those situations occasionally pop up where you have to, you have no option. You got to drink for 6 hours.
Dude, you have those times where, I mean, we had something that we had planned to do tomorrow, you know, so I show up to the thing that we said we were going to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
The original plan was I was going to be there at such and such time, and I'm running 30 minutes late because, well, neither one of us planned on me going so hard the night before.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to play it off like I'm cool. And you just crack a fucking beer, pour a beer, and you're like, here you go, bro, I got IPA for you. What am I going to not fucking drink it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be so bad
Yeah.
for me to not drink it. And then there's that decision, and then I'm like, fuck, I don't want to seem like no bitch. They already think I'm normal because I didn't say I was all fucked up. All right, let's drink this beer, and here we go.
It's like the burger.
And that's a good time to go sody.
It's like the Bert Kreischer joke. It's like a finger in your ass in an orgy.
Yeah.
Are you gonna pull away, or are you gonna back into it?
That is a beautiful joke. I love that because it's not a joke, man. It's just a story, and it's funny. And you and I don't have kids, but we both know that if we have children, we are absolutely going to be those degenerate fathers that could totally happen to. Because you're a borderline piece of shit dad when you purposely grab 2 Coors Lights to take your kids to school. It's the morning time. You're fucking hungover from the night before, and you purposely grab 2 beers. Like, I'm not judging you, man, if that's you, but you're a borderline piece of shit. I mean, self-awareness is
if
important.
you're grabbing for 2 Cokes,
But if you think you got 2 Diet Pepsis because you're so hungover, the little red stripes look so similar, and you crack your Diet Pepsi from the console in the car while driving, and you take a swig, and then realize that is a Coors Light.
I didn't see the Blue Mountains on there. I mean, they're cold enough. They're clearly there, but I didn't see them.
Full disclosure, don't worry, ladies, moms that might see us, we don't have children.
We don't have children. We also don't drink and drive.
He might end up with kids, but I'm not even married, so I've got time to behave before I go down that road.
As of right now, the biggest thing I'm responsible for is this little fucker down here.
Right. Yeah, and you know what? You can drink beer and walk the dog.
Yeah. Yeah. I sit out here and drink with him all the time.
That's one thing that we got to get going. We said we were going to do that earlier this summer. This summer has been crazy and hectic and very trying in ways for both of us. It's been like the last 2 months for both of us as individuals, one after another. It's just like things that end up taking the whole fucking month up and ate up so much summer. But now that you got the new guy, especially, we got to go on a pack walk. We were talking about doing a big ruck with the dogs. Out at Castlewood, and we'll take some cold packs. We did this before. I don't know if you guys. We actually didn't do recording. We did photos. We did photos.
2 4th of July ago.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what we did. We did it. It was just photos. We didn't do like a segment. This time we want to actually record a little bit, as much as we can manage to get out, because we'll both be huffing and puffing most of the way up. But yeah. So we want to make a little bit of a thing. Get some edited content. We'll get you guys a little bit of a video of us out there taking the dogs out. We'll show you Castlewood Park for anybody who hasn't seen it or been there. If you live in the area, you should definitely go and take your family or your pets out there. But at the end of it all, when we've accomplished the few miles and shit, we'll sit down and enjoy a brew out there in their park or one of the pavilions or in the creek bed or something like that. Give a little review, you know.
I literally just
Make
told Sarah the other day.
of it. Sounds like a fun time.
Come fall time, I want to give him another month or 2 before I'm cool with taking him on a long, long walk.
Let's do it.
We'll figure out where he's at once we've literally had him for a week. We got him on last Friday.
He's dog.
So, but yeah, we absolutely. If you don't know, I have another dog. She is my sweet little princess. I love her to death. But she is kind of a psychopath. She's got some issues.
The not-so-sweet princess.
Can't really take her out on a leash around other dogs. This little fucking guy.
Yes, we can. We just need to do like Caesar does for his pit bulls. Need to get like a bright colored, feminine colored muzzle, like a pink or bright purple muzzle, and then put silly stickers on it so it doesn't look so mean, so it doesn't look so frightening. And then that way, no matter what happens, she's not physically biting anyone. And you don't get one of those big cage ones. You get one of the cloth ones that just sits right here. A couple little clicks. You know, her mouth is still open. She breathes fine and everything.
But this fucking guy.
But he'll be good to go.
He'll
He's
be
a baby
good to go.
too. Yeah. So yeah, we gotta do a pump and run to get a little episode going.
Your star of the
Out of the
Patio
three IPAs,
Pours.
our 3-part Patio Pour Obot Short session. Yeah, this is my favorite of the 3. When I say a very close second, I mean like fucking like this close of a second is Four Hands right behind it. And then actually for one of the first times ever, the Toppling Goliath is like my bottom list of the 3 IPAs.
And I'm inverting that a little bit. By this much,
Yeah.
I'm the Sody.
It's just right there.
I mean, that's what it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed Patio Pours. This will be a recurring segment.
Yeah, check out Obot Shorts where
And
we
go
just
back.
review beers.
Check out episode 100. Chad, Iron Hops.
Yeah.
Fucking great episode.
102, no, it's 101. 101 is out. 101 is the Arkansas Brew Review.
Yeah.
It's the best one we've done so far.
Yeah.
I mean, not to shit on the other times, it was just, there's a very clear difference from the first one we did to the part 2. It's kind of the same thing with the Texas Brews,
Yeah.
too. Yeah, man, so...
Yeah, they're improving down there.
Fuck yeah.